I could probably just do it myself. Hi, everybody. I'm just checking to see if my microphone is working before I go any farther. I'm probably going to sound a little weird. Sorry about that. I had to have my top teeth removed. Sorry about that. I had to have my top teeth removed. Shay said, hi, Shay. Hi, Shay. Anywho, so this is going to be a twofer. My Sketchbox. It came early because otherwise it wouldn't have arrived on time because of holiday, blah, blah, blah. So this is the September Sketchbox. I'm not going to do a swap doll today, but I'm just going to do a little bit of, I'll still show some of the stuff, but I got stuff I need to work on. I'm behind on all kinds of stuff. So without further ado, we are going to open the box and see what's inside. Of course, this is the premium box. This is the more expensive box, so you get more in it. You always get a little piece of artwork. I believe this was used with the things. I don't know. Then you always get what you got in here, and then you can go to that and watch the video on how to use the products if you're not sure. So we're going to pull out this first. This is a collaboration between Sketchbox and Derwent Pencil Set. This month is about water-soluble graphite. We partnered with Derwent to bring you a custom set of water-soluble pencils only available in this box. It contains graphite pencils in sage, slate green, and white. It also contains 2 water-soluble sketching pencils in HB and 8B, and a dark onyx pencil. Use the sketching pencils to lay down your idea and add depth. Use the graphite pencils to add color wash. Then use the dark onyx pencil to outlining lines and finishing touches. So, see, they mislead you here though because they show a whole bunch. I mean, there ain't that many in there. Oops. Wait, where am I at? What am I doing over there? Hold on. There we go. So this was what was in there, in case I missed anything. Shay, you suck at telling me my camera's off. Weird. So it comes in this nice little Derwent tin. I like Derwent. I have their Inktense. Love them. A lot of people don't like them. I like them. And in this comes these pencils. Plus you get a sharpener. Now I can't demo the white unless I have. Do I have any? Oh, I should have black paper someplace. Yeah, I got a little bit of black paper. Mind you, these are all water soluble. Oh, that comes off quite nicely. It's very creamy. Yeah, see, I can get a good fade with that. That's nice. Let's see. It pushes around nicely. Can't complain there. pretty good for a white one, and it's very creamy. I can see myself using this over stuff for some of my mixed media. A good white one is hard to find. Hey Shay, if you remember, don't forget to share on Facebook and the groups and all that fun stuff, please. This is... See, I'm pretty sure this was done with these because of the colors that are in it. No, this is the Sage. I know I work her like a crazy banshee. So you can build it up quite nicely. I don't know if autofocus is on or not. Who knows? Because my camera decided to do a bunch of weird stuff. It says it's on. Yep, it's on. So see, that covers up pretty well. Here, let's see how that comes out. Goes out there quite a ways. And was doing just right. You can kind of... I like that. That's a pretty color. I'm not big into green, but greenish. It's like a muddy green. It's a very much... What is that called? An algae, dirty, muddy water. Thank you for sharing, Shay. This is Slate Green. I know, I can't talk today. S's are killing me, man. S's are killing me. And everything has to have an S in it today. It's a pretty color. As you can see, it keeps going for a while. So those are both really nice colors. And what's nice about these is the pigment on them is you could do something like this as well. Yeah, I'll give you $20. My foot and your $20. Gotta clean all these. Look how dirty I am. I'm dirty. Oh, look, I got a clean one. But you could take these and move them around like that, or even take a little bit of your... You could just scrape it. Just take your little X-Acto knife and go like that. Scrape some of that in there. Inktense has a very, very good coloring. Do a little bit of... Move shit in there together. And voila. Got a nice little... It's very... It looks more... When it's mutated down like this, it reminds me of a sea foam. So you don't have to have it that dark. You can just manipulate it. If I'd have scraped up more, I would have came out a little bit darker. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Oh, Faye said she was going to cover it this time because she couldn't do anything because she said she would pay your fee. You feel free to send her the bill, sweetie. Now, these are their water-soluble graphites. So this is light wash. And this looks just like a pencil. And it works just like you can. And this is the dark wash. That is a good dark. So you can well, this is the dark, the onyx. Ooh. And you can use this to like outline whatever you need to do with it. Yeah, you could just. Now, it's not water soluble. That's interesting. Yeah, see, it's not moving at all. That darkness you're seeing. Oh, look, there's a little purple there. Well, I guess if I go like that, it does. But it's really has to get wet to move. At least what I'm finding. Okay, so that's those. That's a nice little set. I kind of like the colors. They're very autumny. Now next, we have this. This is Alvin Draft Matic. It retails. Okay, these appear to have. They don't have a retail for what these were, guys. Oh, this is $14.50. This retails at $14.50. Now this is it's a 0.9 mm. This retails for $14.50. $14.50. We included a high-quality mechanical pencil in a rare large lead size at 9 millimeters to sketch out your ideas before adding the other pencils and water washes. Capable with this month's box. I love these ones because you can turn it up here to whatever lead you have in there, so you know. Like this is a HB right now, and I would definitely have to find things, but I like these pencils. Very nice pencil. But see, you can. I don't know if you can see it or not. See if I turn that, go to an H, a 2H, depending on whatever lead you have. I think I have another one of these someplace. And then this comes off, and there's an eraser there. I do think the only beef I have when they send these, because these are really nice pencils, they never send lead refills with them. That would be my only thing. Sketchbox is maybe put a lead refill in with these mechanical pencils that you guys give us. Just an idea. Next, you have 3 of these. 3 times, these are the Caran d'Ache. Technalo. Technalo. Rgb Pencils. They retail at $3.75 each. Now, Caran d'Ache is good, so you can't complain about that. Where's the other Caran d'Ache? I guess there it is. They be hiding in there the wrong way. We're so impressed with these pencils. The color wash is capable by doing by using a wet brush have to be seen, to be believed. Muted red, green, and blue colors balance out the color palette for this custom Derwent set with a custom Derwent set. Okay, now honestly, I'm not sure how that works because if you look, they all look like they're graphite. There's no color in there. So we'll see how this goes. Where did this pink come from? Where the heck did that pink come from? Got pink all over the place. Where did I get pink from? Oh my goodness. I'm apparently getting into the stuff I didn't know about. So this is the Prussian Blue. I'll just use the back part. So this is the Prussian Blue. That's the Prussian Blue. This is the Carmine Lake. That's supposed to be the mutated red. This is supposed to be the mutated blue. And then this is the dark. I have no idea what that word is. So it's written in gold. Can anybody read that? Something green. There. Is it phalo something? I can't tell. So we'll put the DP. This is supposed to be green. Now, y'all tell me, do you see anything other than gray in that? Let's see what this washes do. I'm making sure my thing is clean. Oh, there is a hint of blue there. Just a hint. You see that? Probably the color's too washed out to really see it, but there's a hint of blue in that. Now let's try the red one. Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit of just a hair of red. Now let's see that green one. Oh, yep, you can see the green in there just a bit. It's like just a tint of green. As they start to dry, like you can see, this has a little bit more of a blue tint, a little bit more of a red, and more of a green. I like those. That's interesting. Love you, Karen Dash. Love you. I'm using the Karen Dash water brush I got from one of my last boxes. Then we have two more things in here. We have this. This is the Clay Spectrum Noir color tint. We included another tinted graphite pencil, Spectrum Noir, to allow you to compare the Derwent Graphite and the Karen Dash Techno Nellos. And that works just as well. I feel like this isn't as smooth, but it could just be me. But they are, so far, they've all been very creamy, very good to use. Now this I probably could have got up first, and that right there was $2 for that pencil, and this retails at $7.85 cents. Sorry, and this is a Princeton Lauren Filbert size 6 brush to allow you to take advantage of the water soluble of the pencils in this one's box. Wet the brush and move around the tint graphic of the graphite technology. But it's a really nice little brush. I like it. That'll go over with my occasionally used brushes because that's how I am. That is it for the box, except for this cute. Look at it. Look at it. They finally sent a different sticker. I love it. He's so cute. It's a Sketchbox. Isn't he adorbs? Isn't he cute, Shay? So that brings us to the end of the first part of this live. I was going to do yeah. I was going to do two videos today, but I decided to consolidate them because I'm lazy and I have other things to do in life. So I went to Tuesday mornings and I bought too much stuff. This first one I've already used. This is the Recollections 3D Embossing Folder. It looks like this. Once it's been embossed, I'm using it on my faux leather. Look at that. I'm making some journals, guys. It'll be for sale soon with some faux leather covers and stuff. Isn't that beautifulness? The more I play with the leather, the better I'm getting at it, I think. Anywho, so that was that one. I think I paid. I'll probably find its thing in the bag. I can't remember what I paid for that right now. Wasn't a lot. Now, without further ado, we'll just put the rest of the box up here. Put the rest of the bag and start pulling out. I paid $1.99 for this. Nice big stencil. It's got the clock stuff on it. Got numbers. I can use it for several different things. My steampunk journal I'm planning on making. So that'll help. $1.99. It was originally $7. Then there's this. Whoop. I'll save this part for later on. I'll show you once I get to the other rest of them. I got, is it 2 of these? 2 more of these. These are the Explore. They're 4-piece, which I'm really confused because it says there's 4 pieces, but there's only 3 in there. So I'm confused on that. Oh, there's a bonus book elastic in there. That's where that came from. So that's their 4th page. But these are going to be made into, they're going to have, I got to make a cover for them. And then I'm going to put my leather stuff and do all the crap. And then these will be for sale. They'll probably be around 20 or 25 or 30. I'm going to pay $2.99 for them. But I'm going to be doing work on them. And I have to recoup money, people. Then I got the Sizex. There's two for, there was originally $10.99. I got $3.99, and it was actually on clearance for 20% off. So, but this has two texture things in it. It has this one and this one, embossing folders. Jim Holtz alterations. So, quit falling out everywhere. Actually, I must have got 3 of these. I grabbed every one that was there. I got this little booklet. It was originally $6.99 with some, just a nice, for Halloween stuff. Isn't that pretty? Nice stuff. Nice little pieces of paper. Then I got this embossing folder that looks like this. Come on. Come on. That's what it's going to look like. It's got the little boxes and stuff. Then this one has a heart. I got these cute little stampies. Aren't those cute? Good. Aren't they adorbs? $2.99. Okay, I got these. This was $7. It was originally $14, half price, and it had 12. It has 2 I'm missing right now, but it has these different stencils. Flowers. Need to have something that's different. Hold on. Something that you can see. That doesn't help. Hi. Hi, Carrie. This stencil. This looking cool stencil. This stencil. That stencil. And then this stencil. We also have a small thank you and something else one. This other one. Hello, I think is the other one. Or love or something like that. There's someplace floating around. Here's another embossing folder. This one has a little birdie on it. It looked like that. Got these stamps. Halloween stamps. Got these here stencils for $1.49. Different little shapes. And I got these here stencils, which I was really upset because there was actually had a nice set of die cuts that were tags, and I thought I grabbed those as well, but apparently I didn't. But these are still cute. So I was like, whatever. I can do something with them. $1.49. Can't go wrong. Oh, I got this. It's an insert for extra insert for to go into the journal book. I gotta learn how to make a cover and put it together. If you're buffering, honey, try resetting your computer. Not your computer, yeah. Try leaving and coming back in if you can. I got these. Look at those. Aren't those cute stamps? Happy Halloween. I got this because now I can put cards in for my flock swaps. I got 2 little chickens on it. Forget some of these have these where it actually shows you bigger. Swap, swap. Ooh, I got the. Ooh, these are my good things. I'm getting close to the good stuff. Then this one has feathers. This one has bird cages. Okay. These are 3-in-1s. Okay, 3-in-1s. These are die cut embossing stencils. They cut, they can emboss, and you can use them to stencil with as well. It says cut shapes, emboss detail into die cut shapes, and stencil through the die for added effect. So I haven't got a chance to play with these yet. And then this is another set of them. Aren't those pretty? I have a die cut addiction. Then I got some more Halloween stamps. But that's so cute, isn't you, little cutie? Then I got some. There's the thank you. There's the thanks one. This is $4.99. These are Art C alcohol inks in lavender, olive green, and I think burgundy is the other one. They're mutated. They're whatever these colors are right here. So I got myself some of those. Well, here's another embossing thing, and it'll look like that. There's that thing, but I don't have the price on it. And then I have this cool die cut. Metal die cutting paper compatible with all die cutting machines. Heart corners, it's called. So I have to learn how to play with these. So that'll be interesting. But I wanted some of these for my books I'm working on. There's these corner ones. These ones I played a little bit more for, but I really wanted them. And there's these ones are the metal die cut, compatible. What is this one? Lattice ones, corners. I can't wait to play with those. And then last but not least, I got this is white semi-gloss stencil paint. And this is stencil fabric paint, which I didn't realize it was fabric paint when I bought it, but that's okay. I can still do something with it. I might have some fabric I want to stencil. So, guys, that is the gist of it all. I think I did pretty good Picked up quite a few things. I was saving. I saved up. Now I'm just going to do what I normally do. I set a few things around up here. Where is that? There's that paintbrush. Now, this just gives me a good thumbnail at the end. That's what it does. Just makes a thumbnail. There we go. Do a project. I'm not doing a project right now, honey. I'm going to play with stuff later on, probably after I get off here, because I got stuff to work on, so I can try to sell stuff. I got things to do still, but I still got to figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. I don't know what to do with it. All right, guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you, Shay, for coming by as well. Thank you, Carrie, for being here, and hello to everybody else that has going to be coming after this is over with. Enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, this was the premium box for September. You guys have a good day.